All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon. In this video, we got some games being played by Claressa Shields, and Laila Ali ain't having none of it. Called her out for several pieces of information that were leaked or revealed by Claressa Shields, and Laila Ali is calling cap a lap a lap a lap a lap. Cap, cap, cap. Let's get into the make-believe world of Claressa Shields in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon. And in this video, we're going to be in women's boxing, where things are turning out to be just like they are in men's boxing. Not just the skills and the fighting techniques and the excitement in the fights, but also the nonsense that goes on around behind the scenes and away from the fight itself. And this time, we are talking about Claressa Shields and Laila Ali's beef. But Claressa Shields just had it taken to a different level by Laila Ali, as she, and I was hoping Laila would not see this, busts out Claressa Shields for something that was very, very, very apparent that Claressa Shields was doing in the middle of their back and forth battle. Now, before I get into the details, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you're a longtime subscriber and supporter, thank you guys so much for everything you do. And thank you to everybody that supports and the super thanks of videos like this. Goes a long way to helping the channel out. $1 is 100 views, and $10 is worth 1,000 views. So thank you guys so much that are so gracious to the channel. But let's get to this, because Laila Ali took to her YouTube channel to call BS on Claressa Shields. That is for one thing. I am calling BS on Claressa Shields for a second thing. So the first thing that Laila Ali is calling BS on for Claressa is that Claressa's... Let me take you back a second. Laila Ali did a video in which Laila Ali lit into Claressa Shields for what she believed was Claressa Shields disrespecting her, clout chasing her, what she referred to as shadow boxing with Ali's name, which means that Ali's not in any type of conversation with Claressa really, but Laila is just using Claressa's name, and Ali feels like Claressa's just using her name to keep her name out there in the paper and just create a stir and to create interest, right? So Claressa Shields does a response, basically says Laila Ali is full of garbage. Then Laila comes back and does another one. So there's 3 videos. Well, on Claressa Shields' video, her videos got 1.5 million views for the video that she did on Laila Ali. And she pointed this out on her Twitter page and said, look at Laila's videos. They're languishing around 500,000. Meanwhile, mine is at 1.5 million. That's why, and I'm the man. See, people believe me because more people are watching my videos than watched her videos, right? That's the argument that Claressa Shields made, that because she had more views on her video, that means more people were siding with her over Laila Ali, which means she's the most, popular person. Only problem with that is that there's no way Claressa Shields really got 1.5 million views on that video. People that have experience in YouTube, like myself, and the several other people that made videos about this after Laila Ali's video, went and looked at how the traction of that particular video, and when that particular video had a ton of views. It got 1.5 million views in like a peak. Like it happened, like all of a sudden, 700,000 people just watched it over the course of a few hours. And then after that, it just went back down to nothing and it's not growing anymore. That That is a telltale sign for somebody that does content creation to know that their competitors are buying views. And there's a lot of boxing channels that buy views. My personal opinion, and it's so solid that I'll say it, Showbiz the Adult was somebody that bought in a tremendous amount of views. And why was he, in my personal opinion, buying views? This is what it looked like to me. So that he could get a job with DAZN. Right? He at a point in time had like 6,000 concurrent people on a Jai Opatai fight at 11 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, right? Not realistic numbers at all. Same thing with Claressa Shields here. 1.5 million views on a reaction video to to Laila Ali. No way. If the original one got 500,000, yours gets 1.5, and then Layla's next reaction is down 250,000. No way. That is about it. That is a whole bunch of people that didn't see the first one, didn't see the last one, but just came around to see what Claressa Shields was talking about on a video that didn't even really have Laila Ali's name in it. No. More than likely, Laila Ali is right, and Claressa Shields bought those views to try to make herself look more impressive. Now, here's what I'm calling BS on. Claressa Shields also pulled another publicity, an attempt to gain publicity by announcing that she was going to be making a big announcement, right? That's what we do now. They announce announcements. So she announced that this announcement was going to come up, and it was going to be this historic announcement. Well, what was this historic announcement? She got an $8 million, according to Claressa Shields, she got an $8 million 2-year deal with Salto Promotions along with a second group. Now, this is the problem for me. One, she was already signed to Salita. So I don't get why she had to announce that she was signing with somebody that she was already signed to. She'd been with Salita for a while. Now, the other thing about it is the amount of money that she said she was going to get. She said she got an $8 million 2-year deal. $8 million for 2 years. Okay, let's say she fights 2 times a year, right? That's 2, 4, 6, 8. She's getting $2 million. She says she's going to get $2 million for 4 fights. Okay, what happened to you being able to get $15 million for a Laila Ali fight? How come you have to have 4 fights, between 4 and 6 fights, because she might fight 3 times a year to get there, 3 times a year over 4 years to get to $8 million. Meanwhile, Laila Ali was going to get $15 million for just 1 fight with you? That lets people know exactly who the big dog in the room was the entire time. Because if Claressa Shields can get $15 million for Laila, then why can't she get $15 million for herself? Right? Kind of makes you think, oh, these people are only interested in this big money fight if Laila is involved in it. So I'm just calling cap on the whole thing. Number one, I think Claressa Shields is absolutely doing what Laila Ali's describing that she's doing. And Laila Ali flew back at her and she fronted on her and made her look bad to any reasonable person that looked at that. Not saying, and shout out to 2 Cent, that Laila Ali is the most perfect person in the world and she can't be snide, can't be conniving. I'm not saying any of that stuff because I don't know the young lady. Or I don't know the young woman. However, I will tell you this whole thing has been a bad look for Claressa Shields, and I just think she should let her talent talk and just let her own personality come out and stop trying to do all this contrived stuff. Anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.